Who is here? Say hi so I know who is here. AD, okay. AD, write your question to me first, because now it's only you. If I can do a quick one for you, then let's do it. I am supposed to do for Mint. I think Mint was next in the queue though, but no one is in other than me. Oh, damn it. If Mint is in, I have to do Mint. Okay, Mint is in. Okay, AD. Sorry, I have to work on Mint. I promise. I promised Mint. All right, Mint, your... I know you have written to me about your love. Was it your love? You want to know your love life? Yeah, sorry. How proud you are saying sorry. General reading, especially on love. Is the guy I feel I connect with serious with me? Will we get to be together long term? Is he sincere? How will my life be? Wow, Mint. Wow. No wonder you've been waiting, because that was like a lot of questions. Let's get it started. Trying to use another phone to read all of your messages. Okay. All right. General. So I will lay the spread for general, for Mint SP, for Mint SP. I'm even amazed myself by how I can do a reading without knowing all your names, without knowing anything about all of you, but just with a simple question that you have posed to me. I still couldn't believe all these magic cards. I don't know. For Mint SP. For Mint SP. General reading for Mint SP. I'm not even sure or confident, but I just do what I can. You. Hello, Molly. Welcome. Welcome to join us. Okay, I know you can't wait. That emotion of yours tells me that you can't wait for me to just go direct, straight to the point. Fairy dust, you might have to wait for a little long while, because we have some like 5 of them ahead of you. Especially on love, the guy I feel I connect with serious with me. Will we get to be together long term? Is he sincere? How will my life be? How will your life be will be probably a separate reading. So this first spread will be for your love. How you are with your current, with the person whom you are seeing right now, means I'm guessing there's some kind of complicated situation which I don't see it taking a change. I don't see any change happening. Like, as far as however complicated it is right now with you and this person, it will continue to be what it is. It will continue to be what it is. There is a death card in reverse. There is this death card in reverse. Okay. There is a death card in reverse. I just see it as your current situation with this person. You saw this and you said, ouch. Marley, for Mint first. I'm speaking with Mint SP, okay? But I think you know what I'm saying. However complicated the situation is with you, for you with this person, it will still continue to be it. It will not improve. There will not be any change for better or for worse, but it is still going to be how it is in near future to come, in near times to come, okay? So let me see. I seriously think this is more like an infatuation. An infatuation meaning to say is like puppy love. You know how when we're in high school or schooling days, where we kind of like have a crush with someone, but it always ends up, it just stays as a crush, nothing else. We don't even talk to our crush sometimes, but we know this person exists, we know their face, we know their name, and stalk a little bit about them. That's pretty much all it is. There isn't even any reason or excuse or chance for you to talk to them. All right, but I'm talking about this high school, this like puppy love thing. But over here, what I'm seeing over here is that what you're experiencing right now is just really a crush. Yeah, like a crush. And you might be talking because now it's like, yeah, I mean, you can be talking, but then again, it is really just an infatuation. In fact, infatuation where you just feel like there's this endorphins. Is it called endorphins? Like when you're in love, your body will produce this chemical, or this whatever you call it, that runs through you from head to toe. Is the feeling of being in love, a crush. It is a crush, but really there's nothing at all. Or your I seriously don't even see the both of you talking much. I don't see the both of you talking much. I hate to say, like, not even talking at all. I do not know. I don't want to take clues from what you are saying. You're just saying that you feel connected and serious with you. But honestly speaking, I don't see a very strong or heavy connection between the both of you. Connection in terms of communication, or even mutual feelings both ways. It might just be you single-sided, like one-sided interest. The other person, I let me try to feel it. I actually couldn't feel anything. I mean, I don't feel anything at all. If you if you have been following all the readings that I'm doing, I mean, you can just kind of like analyze how to what degree, to what extent you want to take what I'm saying over here. I am picking up actually this person that whom you are dealing with is not giving you the attention that is supposed to be up to expectation, yeah. I seriously have nothing more to say other than saying that this is just really one-sided. It's not one-sided. I don't even want to go in to drill in whether if they are serious with you and you will be together for long term. That okay, that's another separate topic altogether. But are they serious with you? This question shouldn't even exist in the current dynamic of things right now. You know what I'm saying? No, but you say you are talking every day. You are talking every day. I don't know, man, but there's really that the energy from this person is not coming almost at all. It's not coming almost at all. I don't even, if you haven't tell me that there is someone whom you are dealing with, I probably wouldn't even pick up this person's energy. This person, whatever this person is giving to you is so light, so light, so light. It's like maybe the both of you could be talking, but talking about nothing, and actually it's nothing at all, like really nothing at all. I don't know, man. I do not know. I mean, I do not know what you guys are talking about. It might look like heavy to you, but the way I'm picking up is that there's no mind into it. This person is not putting any mind into working anything out with you, or focusing on you, or giving a part of themselves to you. They can behave or talk to you like super in love, but I don't know. I might be wrong this time around. I mean, I can't always be right for a reading. I don't know, man. True, okay. I have nothing more to tell you other than sorry, this person is just not in my reading at all. This person is just not here in the picture. Mm, I mean, yeah, they are here in the picture telling me that they are not in the picture. You know what I'm saying? They are here in this reading to tell me that they are not in the picture with you. Or otherwise, simple form would be they are not in the picture at all. At all. I'm sorry means, I mean, you've been waiting for this for the longest time, and I mean, who knows, this is the kind of energy that I'm picking up for you. Mm. Okay, so do you, it's okay, I think it's worth it. I will I will wait, hang on. I'm going to go into elaboration of this for you. I feel that all that I'm telling you, you knew it. Okay, I feel that, and I see it here in the cards. All that I'm telling you, you knew it. You knew it. Okay? Below the bottom of the deck, let me show you the storyline over here and see where it ends. So the bottom of your deck, your bottom overall energy is this Three of Swords. Okay, there's you are kind of in a good place, healthy and no baggage. You are not bringing in any baggages in this relationship pertaining to your love life. You are actually you have no wounds or any unfinished business. Okay, that's totally perfect for you. Beneath it, you have your reservation. This is a card about reservation. You have your reserve about this person. And this is what is telling me that all that I'm telling you, you knew it. You already knew it, and you already feel it. Whatever that I'm telling you right now is really a validation to what you're feeling. You don't exactly feel feel, you couldn't feel, you're, you know what I'm saying, even though you are hopeful that now you're here for a reading, but in all honesty, you don't feel, you don't um you're not given that, uh how should I put it, you're you're just not feeling it, you're not feeling it yourself, so I mean, when I say not feeling it, as in the love, the return, the whatever that you have invested yourself into this, in terms of time, in terms of mental energy, in terms of effort to keep up with conversation, you feel like it is not tying in. It is not tying in terms of how much you have given, the focuses, the amount of focus that you have actually put in doesn't tie in with what you are receiving back from this guy. Doesn't tie in at all. The next card is you thinking about whether should you continue on. The question here is actually, it should be whether if you should continue on to give it a chance, or to give this relationship, or to give this person a chance to grow into something. It is not even about will this be a long term. This is about giving up. Giving up is like really chuck it and fuck it. This in upright position is that at least you're considering. At least you're considering over here if it's in upright position. But this is in reverse. You already feel like there's no point at all. You felt it, you know it. You already saw that there's no point at all. But this is you not cutting out. This is cutting out. Okay, cutting out. This is you not cutting out. So you're just kind of like hanging around and see where it goes, where the wind blows. Okay. And the Chariot here, I'm feeling actually you might be knowingly or unknowingly, you might just be ready for some like for new dates. Knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, you might just already be ready for new dates to happen. This is a Chariot about you moving on. The Moon in reverse is about truth, facts finding. You have already gathered enough facts. I don't want to go into truth, illumination, or whatever crap shit. I don't want to go into that. I'm just telling you that by now what you have with you are already facts enough to prove, to tell you how much are you receiving from this person. If there is even a person to talk about, but you said yes. To me, this person is not even worth mentioning at all. You have your reserve after having all the facts finding, all the facts that have actually surfaced itself out. You have already gotten enough information to point towards that one direction, which is a no. It is a big no. You have your reserve, despite you continuing doing what you do, like to keep up, to have a connection, to never burn the bridge, or sort of. Okay, I can go on and on the whole deck, which is your storyline, but so towards your question, shall I give it a chance or give up? I just go through this whole stack with you. I just went through this whole stack with you. The answer here is very clear. You're not even getting it from that person. What is there to talk about? You're not getting that the same kind of interest, the same kind of effort from this person. Marley, hang on, you don't have to write it yet because my eyes are not really reading, and even if so, I usually go through like who came in first, who like for those who said hi, those will be the marking of attendance. Means are you still there? Yeah, you can actually jump in, come in back like maybe 30 minutes time from now, which I think it would take even longer because I have like maybe 5 or 6 in front of you. Considering everyone is 10 minutes, 6 of them is 60 minutes. Not at all, but I mean, I hate it. I hate it. I hate. I hate to. And I'm telling you these messages that I'm saying. You could see how confident I am when I'm telling you this. Like it's unwavering. Whatever that I'm telling you, I have no doubt about it. Like I don't feel like my train of thoughts got distracted, or I find myself distracted by whatever. No, I'm super into it. I I'm very sure about what I'm saying here. Super sure. Okay. So, uh, anything to add on from here, Mint? You've been waiting for like since yesterday. Yesterday, 24 hours. AD, you are next. Stand by and write your question. AD? Or did I miss out anyone supposedly to be ahead of AD? But otherwise, as I scroll up, AD was the first. Great. But don't be despair. Don't be despair. It is just part and parcel of this damn thing called love. Okay. I shall dismiss to sleep. It's almost 4 a.m. Alright, good night to you. See you around. Who is next? Who is next? AD, Lily. Yeah. But AD is not responding. AD is not responding. He might have jumped out. Lily Love. Lily Love. Lily Love, are you there? Oh yeah, you are here. Okay. So, what's your question, Lily? Ugh. Where's my tippet? You are a Capricorn with Scorpio moon. Oh my god, this is intense. This is intense. You are one intense one. Mm-hmm. I want to know if my financial situation will improve, and will the Libra man I walk away from leave me alone. Was gonna try again, but I decided to leave it alone. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at this thing called love. It just leaves us sure but unsure, unsure but pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Sure but unsure, unsure but pretty sure. We're pretty sure we're not going back, but we're unsure whether if we could live with it. Hello, Alice. Alice Gatewood. So this is about your financial situation first, okay? So first question, financial situation for Lily Love. Financial situation for Lily Love. Oh, AD, you missed it. I was calling out for you. I'm starting on a reading for Lily. After Lily, I will come back to you, okay? Hang around, don't leave, because it should just be about some couple of minutes, I hope. Oh, okay, you know what? For Lily Love, financial. What's wrong with the cards today? I can't shuffle it. Lily Love, financial. Okay, whatever it is. Anyway, it's not. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is your financial. Bills, commitments, endless things to pay for, necessities, everything needs the money, everything needs you. Money come, money go. This is what I'm picking up. Money come, money go. Wait, hang on. Excuse me. What I'm seeing here for you, Lily, is that you will have to and you will definitely hit the rock bottom. You will definitely have to hit the rock bottom. Thanks, Nina. Thank you. So kind of you. Yeah. Thanks a lot. We'll all use that as a reference. Okay. So you will hit a rock bottom before you shoot up high again. I was just saying the same thing to someone from yesterday. When you hit the rock bottom, that's where you bounce back. Bounce up. I mean like bounce up. You hit it, you bounce up. If you haven't have that impact, the impact of getting hit, it is never possible that you will bounce up. This is not a metaphor. This is really exactly what your situation as I see for you is. There will come a time where you will meet with a situation where it is just like the worst it can ever happen. The worst it can ever happen. I'm not sure whether if you see what I see, if you knew what I knew over here, I see that there will come a time where you will hit the rock bottom. If you have not hit the rock bottom right now, I'm telling you there will come a time where you will hit the rock bottom. And saying that with me saying that, I mean towards your question, will your financial situation improve? The answer is definitely a yes. The answer is definitely a yes. But before that yes happen, there might still be something more or intense for you to really get to the rock bottom, and then your financial situation will change from there. This is coming from me in terms of reading intuitively and also as a personal experience. Okay, I have hit the rock bottom in terms of financial situation. Okay, in the past, I start to receive like legal lawyer letters. Okay, that is almost like my rock bottom, because it's like I'm being asked to pay up all within 3 days because of some tightening of lending from the lending from like banking stuff over here. So anyway, because of tightening of regulation, I was being asked to pay it up within 3 days time for almost near to like 6-digit amount of money. 6-digit in 3 days time. 6-digit is like 100k USD or euros or whatever. Just estimate it around there. Euros, maybe it will be much lesser. Maybe 70 or 80k euros around there. Okay. All right, this is additional information, but I don't mind sharing, and it's also the reason why I do what I do, because I feel that I have all these experiences like on hand, and I know how it feels like, and I could explain to you. I could literally help you to imagine how it will feel like and what it will look like for you to be going through this. There will come a time where you will hit the rock bottom. The tower is here the tower is here, and this is what I saw what I saw when I say those things that follows, which is like just the rock bottom thing. There is a tower where it will crash and burn. Everything will crash and burn. It will collapse. Everything will collapse. You have to hit this rock bottom. If you haven't hit the roughest patch right now, then that's not the end of it. So towards your question, it really depends whether if you have really hit the worst of the worst, like you lost your reputation due to like having like as pending or existing lawsuit, court case, or whatsoever. Okay, doesn't need to be so, but just like a metaphor for you to see what I'm trying to say over here. If you think that there could be more, then yes, there will be more. But after all of this, you will definitely bounce out. I'm saying definitely bounce out. Definitely. Okay. So you just asked about improving your financial situation. Your financial situation is also, I want to tell you that you have to stay away from socializing. Stop your socializing to waste additional money, to waste unnecessary money, okay? And be committed to this, committed to not spend unnecessarily. When I say spend, I don't mean to say that you used it for shopping or whatsoever, travel or whatsoever. It can just be anything. But I'm saying, more like unnecessarily. I mean, with more discipline and committed, and remind yourself that you are building a better uh future ahead right now for everything that you are avoiding, for all that cost and expenses that you have to expense out. Okay. um yeah, you will ultimately um have a clue or know what to say. Shit. Like I could really sleep anytime. So this is your financial situation as I see. What were you saying? Lily love, I think I'm already there. Okay. But sometimes, sorry, if you think you're already there, sometimes it is actually not yet. Not yet. I also thought that, I was already there where I was I was like full of debts. I was full of debts at one point in time. I thought that okay, this is the worst it can be. Who knows? I get like legal lawyer letters. Yeah. So, anyway, that's like a long story which I don't mind sharing, because really, I mean, I don't have to explain it over here, but everyone has their own time in their life. Okay? So, that's your financial situation. Let me go into your love right now. Your love situation. With the Libra man, I walked away from leave me alone. Was gonna try again, but I decided to leave it alone. Okay. For Lily love, and about the Libra man she's dealing with. About the Libra man she's dealing with. About the Libra man she's dealing with. This is for Lily love. For Lily love. Okay. For Lily love with the Libra man. With the Libra man. I'm getting worried. I might have trouble completing all of you today. Again. I actually see that there is someone else in this relationship dynamic of yours. Lily love. Okay? Look at this. These three cards are talking about you, about your current situation right now. Okay? We have three cards, we have three characters over here. You are the Empress here. Whoever that you're dealing with, that Libra man, okay, this is the Libra man. Libra man is offering his cup to the devil. There is someone here, not just you. It's not just the two of you. Sorry, but this is what I see. This is how I see. If that's how you see as well, when I show you these three cards, this is you, this is your guy, and your guy is giving this love to someone else. I don't think there will be anything from him coming in the short near term. Short near term meaning to say at least 3 months and up to 6 months time. There wouldn't be anything. But again, when I give a timeline, it's because anything can change and anything can happen. Anything and everything is possible. But as of now, today, as we are speaking today, the mindset of the guy, of that Libra man, is that no, they never thought about you. They never even harbor the thoughts about wanting to reconcile, to come back together. Okay? But I could see that your gate are as open as like museum. Your gate is as open as museum. When I say gate, I meant to say like your guard. Be very guarding against people. And then being there for people, whatever, blah blah blah, whatever, really whatever, really whatever. Do you have any comments? I mean, not like comments, but anything to add on? You're just glad that you left it alone. Do you need me to clarify this, devil? Is there even a need to? I kind of knew already, so glad I left it alone. Okay? Let's clarify the devil. Let's clarify the devil. Can I clarify the devil? Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? I think it is his ex. His ex. This is a card about the past. This is the card about, yours was in reverse. This is about moving away. The way I look at this picture, this photo, this picture is moving away. Back facing me, moving away. This is in reverse. This is coming back. Not able to move away, or rather has always been there, or if not, is coming back. Coming back. this devil is here because someone is coming back to this person. This two clarified this, and this is actually influencing this Knight of Cups. Okay, this Knight of Cups is giving his attention to the devil. Who is the devil? The devil might just be his ex, might just be the past, might not necessarily be an official relationship when I say ex, but it can just be anyone, someone he used to know, somebody whom we used to know. Okay, will I get into okay, CC, you got to hang on, because there are like maybe, I think, I do not know how many, like 7 or 8 in front of you. Okay, so let's quickly finish this off for Lily. Lily, do you have any further comments or questions? You're welcome. I just only wanted it to help. I don't need any validation. But I really just wanted it to help. But speaking of which, no one gave me a like. How pathetic. But no, I'm not going to rah-rah for those like. I really want to see like true and real numbers. I'm a factual person. I want to see truth and real numbers. Oh, so kind of you, whoever who just did that like. So kind of you too. Okay. All right, who is next? AD. Oh yeah, AD. Okay, AD. Question now. I hope you have it copied and paste, so you could paste it now immediately. Yeah, great. It seems that my life has been on hold since 2005. I have not advanced in anything and have been single since. Any changes? Any? Also interested in a what? Also interested in a Kate. Anything good there? What is interested in a Kate? Is it that I have bad English? Oh, okay, so it's someone by the name of Kate. Female in name, female whose name is Kate, okay? I will do a general read for you, AD, and see what's happening to your life. One last shuffle for AD. One last shuffle for AD. Alright, it is what it is. One last shuffle for AD. Sorry, the cards are the same as earlier. I need to shuffle a few more times. Oh. For AD, general life. For AD, general life. One last time. For AD, general life. For AD. Okay. For AD, what is there? What is to be told to AD's reading? I feel like there is someone blocking your love life. Someone is blocking your love life. I do not know, but I think the first word that came to me is mother. Okay. But again, I might be wrong. This is like kind of insane if I'm picking it so fast. I have not advanced in anything and have been single since. Your overall energy, AD, your overall energy is strength in reverse. I could understand why is this strength in reverse happening here, because you are saying that your life has been delayed since 2005 and we are now in 2019. That is like 14 years. 14 years you have not had any improvement in your life. not any, as according to what you said. I'm just like maybe reciting, requoting whatever that you have said. Your overall energy, it is a strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. I mean that, and that's why I could understand why this overall energy is your strength in reverse. You lost your faith, your confidence, your belief, and your trust in things could actually take a turn. I still want to tell you, continue to believe. You can, it can take 14 years, 15, 20, 18 years, whatever. But if it will happen, it will happen. What am I talking about? Okay, guys, if you can see, I'm like, my eyes are really heavy, and no, I will continue on, but I need to just kind of like spray my face a little. For AD, I feel that someone is stopping your life. Someone is stopping your life. Is it your mother? I do not know, but I want to know, can you tell me, is it a mother, or who is the female? There's a female here, someone female. I'm sure it's female, even though it doesn't necessarily need to mean it is a female, but I'm very sure there is a female over here that's controlling, not in a psychotic manner, but there's some female woman here that has the remote control to your life. Someone has the remote control to your life. Okay, so it's really mother. That was the first word that when I first laid this card. Why? Because this is Queen of Cups. When I first laid this card is just sending me that word mother. And look at this. This Queen of Cups is stopping you, your lovers, or Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is in reverse. And this Queen is sitting here in an upright position while you are in reverse. Reverse is your energy. This Queen of Cups is disturbing your energy. You get me? But I feel like, okay, there is these two cards which is pretty good. Ace of Swords and the World in upright. Both cards are in upright. This is coming towards you. Upright cards are external energy impacting influencing you. Okay, these two cards, external coming towards you. Something is gonna change. Something is definitely gonna change. Ace of Swords and the World over here. How soon are we talking about when it comes to change? When it comes to the word change, I feel like your life will take a change. Your life will take a change after you have cut out unnecessary noises. You don't need to cut like blood ties, which is not even possible at all. But when you cut out unnecessary noises, that's the time where your life will take a change. I do not know where the noises are coming from, but I'm saying that, you know, you need to be on this alone. You need to go through and learn this process of love and relationship, how to deal with it, and not be like a virgin boy or girl, okay, who know nuts about anything and just be like, no, you are not. But someone here has a controller to your life, the controller, like the TV remote controller, okay, someone has it. And I feel like the person who has that remote control of your life, in soon to come, as soon as you're able to get out, it will be as soon as they will actually get themselves a different distraction and focus for themselves. And it will show the true colors. It will show the true colors of them. Okay, it will show the true colors of them. I do not know if I sound like I'm deviating, but things are coming. Things are coming, but what? Wait, what was I trying to say? Things are gonna happen. Things are gonna happen what? Anyway, keep it as it is. And I want to advise you again, never go back to an ex. Never go back to an ex. Don't this card over here is talking to me about your past relationship. Okay, don't ever go back to an ex. Never. Never. This is Three of Cups. It doesn't necessarily mean what I wrote, what I said, but yeah. Okay, AD. I help family in all their needs. There will come a point of time where your help is no longer necessary. Your contribution is no longer necessary, for better or for worse reason. But your help, your assistance, whatever that you're giving, will soon become will soon be voided and become voided and be unnecessary, like and be worthless. It will be worthless. There will come a time where you will have to go through that. Okay, but never do not go back to the past. Okay guys, I really need this. My god, my eyelids are so droopy, but I'm not leaving. Could you give me like a couple of minutes? Let me just run to the bathroom to just freshen up myself a little. Give me some like two minutes or so. Okay. Okay. Sorry for taking a while. AD, are you still there? So this is pertaining to I'm looking at your cards again. Give me some time to get them back together. I'm feeling like you should be expecting something unexpected. There is an unexpected event to be unfolding that you could be expecting for yourself. Okay, there is an unexpected event to be coming that you can be expecting for yourself. It's somewhat like someone, maybe, I mean, just an example. I'm not picking this up, but I'm just giving you an example. You might suddenly hear from your mother, from your mom, who's going to tell you something like, okay, I'm not going to hold you back or delay you anymore. Something along that line. Something along the line is like, wow, okay. Like you would never expect her to say or do something like that, where she has been doing it for like 10 over years. 10 over years. From 2005 to now 2019, we are talking about 14 years. 14 years of controlling or uh 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 putting her nose into your in having her nose in your life. Suddenly, if she says that, okay, you are grown up now, you have to decide for your own, for yourself, something along that line, it's like, wow, you never expected, like, over your dead body, she's someone who will never say things like that. Again, I'm saying this is just an example. I'm not saying that I'm picking this up, just an example to tell you what is it that's so unexpected to be coming to you. Something unexpected is coming to you, and it will be a like the best thing ever, that's going to release you from all that energy, from all that delay in your life. Now you see I'm talking like with more clarity because it's flowing so so naturally coming to me, and I'm just like just blabbering all of them out to you. Something unexpected is coming, and it's going to change your life totally. I seriously cannot pick this up, and today I'm not going to do any clarification. uh it's going to take a lot of time. I want to just kind of like really, but if you really want to know, email me on a separate note. We will continue on with this. Emails, for those of you who are still waiting, my email is answersbydivine@gmail.com. Answers with an S, answersbydivine@gmail.com. All right, if you don't want to hang around, just drop me an email, but it will not be as immediate. I will take some days. Okay. But continue to look out for me if I'm going to do any spontaneous read online. So then we can come back over here. For those of you who are sick and tired of waiting for me, okay, I know, I know, but I'm sorry, I cannot just casually do it for the sake of doing it. If it's your turn, you will appreciate like the time and effort that I do it for all of you, for and every one of you. Okay, so again, AD, I would just want to remind you again, which is shit. All right, which is never go back to the past. Never, never ever go back to the past. There is this past card. This is a reunion card. This is in reverse. Don't ever reconnect with anyone from the past. Okay. Wait, let me read your message. I just turn on all the lights. Yeah, because I need the lights to keep me awake. I only have one ex. I have no interest in her, okay? Anything about Kate, okay? Right? So we're done with your family. We're done with your family and your 14 years of downtime. So let me do a quick spread for this special lady of yours in your own opinion by the name of Kate. Can you tell me something about Kate? Is there anything to be told about Kate? Is there anything to be told to AD about Kate? Is there anything to be told to AD about Kate? One last shuffle. Is there anything to be told to AD about Kate? Okay. Alright. Anything to be told to AD about Kate? I seriously do not know who this Kate is to you, but I'm telling you that this Kate is not exactly the right person for you. I'm not saying that she's not a good person, okay? No, totally. I'm not even pointing to that at all. But in terms of where you are standing in your life right now and where she is standing in her life right now, the both of you just might be wrong for each other at this point in time, okay? The overall energy is the Empress in reverse. This Empress in reverse, this is overall energy, and I'm asking about what is there to tell AD about Kate. AD, Kate is an Empress in reverse. She is just not the right one for you at this point in time. I don't want to talk about forever, but at this point in time, as we speak, this very moment, this very minute, okay, it's just not appropriate right now for you to be expecting anything from her. Okay, the Empress is in reverse. She is working on herself. She is working on herself. Eight of Pentacles. She has other things to be busy with, to occupy herself with. Okay, and the other thing is that the cards are telling me that she just might have more like more than you as an option, as a decision, as a choice for decision making. Okay, Seven of Cups. This is her. I'm feeling like for you over here, I'm feeling like for you, you are not even sure about her. In all honesty, you're not even sure about her. These two cards of Wands, Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands is in reverse. Wands are about your desire, your hopes, your dream, your goal, okay? These two Wands are in reverse. You're not exactly sure about her. I seriously do not know who this person is, and again, like one of the other reading earlier, okay, that I was doing, she's just so not in the picture at all in your reading. She's so not in the picture in the first, at least in the first spread. But the first spread was okay, whatever. I'm not picking up her energy very strongly. I'm reading totally with the cards, just with the cards. There's no special intuitive message that I'm receiving for you, okay? And this card is telling me, this card of releasing, this is a release card for you, but because this is in reverse, this is Eight of Swords, which is being tied down, hold back, delayed, okay? And this is in reverse, and this is about Kate, not your mother, okay? So I'm feeling like for you that you probably have a thought of, you know, releasing this person, like releasing this person, even though you're asking about her. I do not know the interest level you have towards Kate. Anything about Kate? Let me see what you say. We'll meet Kate in real life. Okay, we'll meet Kate in real life. I don't know where this Kate came from. Was it like a online cyber dating thing that you haven't met her in person before? Okay, but it really seems like this is not going anywhere. You knew it, but she is probably the only one person you have in mind right now, only because you are not a widespread person. When I say widespread, I mean to say like you're not someone who has got like 10 over 10 over female contacts at the same time whom you talk to at the same time and see whoever happen on you. You're not that type of person. But at the same time, Kate just doesn't feel right for you, even though you're asking about her, because she just might be the only one you have in your contact list for now. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Okay. Anything to add on? Anything to clarify? No. Okay. Great. Who is next? Let me see. I want to just move Chandra to the front because I think Chandra has been with me since yesterday. Chandra has been with me since yesterday. And I haven't. Oh, actually, after AD is Chandra already. Okay, Chandra, are you still there? Is Chandra still there? Okay, Chandra. Great. I took a break, so and I with the lights on now, I think I'm feeling better. And it's also so like super cold over here. I think it's, my god, minus 20 over outside right now. It's cold and sleepy. Capricorn Sun. Okay. Taurus Moon. And Sag Venus. Oh my god. Sag Venus. Okay. What is coming up for love for me, as I have been single 2 years? Also, what is my upcoming financial situation? Thank you. I think Chandra is a guy. I would think Chandra is a guy. Okay, but don't matter. Let me see. Chandra's love life. Alright, I will just ask about Chandra's love life. Chandra Mosen love life. Chandra Mosen. Was it? Is it Monson? Oh, sorry, Monson. Chandra Monson's love life. And I have Chandra Monson's love life. Chandra Monson's love life. Chandra Monson's love life. The overall bottom of the deck, overall general energy is, I could see that you are really doing a lot for your love life. Like really, you would do anything and everything to have someone with you. I mean in a not, but in a healthy way, in a healthy manner, in a decent way. Okay, the Magician. You have your Magician as your overall energy. So this is you manifesting and doing everything that every magic that you can do to attract your self-love life. All right. Chandra, I'm feeling and I'm seeing this contradictory behavior of yours. You want someone, but at the same time, you're not focused on one. You are the other opposite of AD. You're the other opposite of AD. AD is like one person. He only has one talk to one, and that's just one. If that one is not working out, he will move on and talk to another one. But Chandra, you are more like the 90, the that what's that, like the 90%, 90% percentile or whatever. You are like the more typical ones where you have dates, you have contacts, and because you have got more than one or two or more, okay. But when things happen, when they happen on you, when someone come towards you, or when someone who genuinely want a relationship with you from you, you will be this, you are this. Okay, this is what it's telling me now. Okay, from now on, I'm telling you, all of you, very honestly speaking, I'm reading from the cards. I don't seem to be able to connect very well now because half of my brain is either frozen because of the cold, or I'm just super tired. Okay. Yeah. So this is the card that is telling me that you are doing. Okay, I know like upright is external towards you, but somehow I'm seeing this as you. Take it as it is. Take it as it is. But it can also be whoever that you are dealing with. It will mean two things. Okay, if it's you, then I could understand why you are not getting yourself someone, because it's like your whatever that you're doing is just so not attractive to in the eyes of whoever that you are talking to. I'm not saying to me. I'm not judging, but maybe whoever that you, I mean those whoever that you have for yourself, like those dates or whoever that you are, for those people that you are talking, that you are dealing with, to them it's just so not appreciated and not attractive at all for you to have so many dates and choices or options. I don't know why I say that, but it just feels like it. Okay, and probably the one out of so many, is juggling you as well. It's like, karma. Sorry, Chandra. I don't want to have any filter right now, and I can't have any filter. But I mean, again, this reading is not meant to to. I mean, I don't mean to mean you harm, but really, I'm just saying, in my, like, with no filter right now, because I can't vote. Okay, the out of, like, whatever number of options you have, there is one person who stands out more significantly, but this one person who stands out more significantly are doing the same as you are as well. I'm not saying is it a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, it's only common that we don't. Sorry, the cats are playing. We don't what do I want to say? Shit. Okay, it slipped my mind. But let me see, are you there? Oh, Chandra, you have something to say? Am I supposed to kind of like prepare myself for some really cruel comment? Chandra, keep going. You were trying to say something. So whoever is standing out more significantly in your context right now is also doing the same as you are, like having more than one or two options. Okay, and for the rest of them who are coming towards you, it's just so not appreciated and so not necessary, because they are like not so right. Okay, but somehow you are still talking and dealing with them, which I do not know why. Okay, maybe I know why right now, because the next two cards. Okay. So these two cards are telling me you kind of enjoy sitting through all these messages, incoming inbox messages. You enjoy it. This is the Sun, and you feel victory about it. You feel like something. You feel like the center of attraction. It feels good, but you don't get what you you don't get. You kind of got off track from why you first started all this online dating. Okay, online dating is so common these days. Everyone has got a Tinder account, like almost everyone, or like 90%. I wouldn't say 99, 95, but maybe 90%. 90% has at least used Tinder before. I seriously do not know what other dating apps are there. I mean, I know, but then again, it's not worth mentioning. That's not the point. The point here is you just enjoy sitting through all this, like people wanting to hit on you, and maybe you just want to, kind of like, not that you want to, but I feel like it is becoming habitual that you will go in, read your messages, clear some inbox. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay. And this is the last card that's telling me everything. The full story and end of the story is the Chariot in reverse. Ultimately, what have you been doing? Actually, or what are you getting from all this? Actually, nothing. The Chariot is in reverse. Your Chariot is in reverse. It doesn't move you. It doesn't progress you. It doesn't move you up at all. So this is what is happening to your love life. So there's one guy that's standing out, but that one guy, in all honesty, is also sorry, not this crowd. is also having is also in the same situation as you. I mean, like enjoying all this incoming interest, expression of love. Okay, you know what I'm saying? What does I heard of POF, but I don't know what does POF means actually. I mean, I probably seen it before, but I forgot. What fish? Pieces of fish? Is it pieces of fish or what fish? And you know, online dating will set you in for to be in a vicious cycle where you will just go on and on and on, only because you know this is endless. There's like an ocean. I'm talking about an ocean of people out there, and that make us less cherish whoever has been presented in front of us. I mean, I used to be in that position as well, until like, at least the good thing about me is that I have some strong like I always do self-reflection and things like that, and I will think, what have I gained, my gain and my losses, what have I gotten after all this. So, and then that's how I kind of like saw that I was in this vicious cycle where it just goes on and on and on. You will try to meet someone organically. It's not about being organic. Like some of us, our affinity, our marriage affinity comes from like internet, with all this internet. And if you're into astrology, like this, the planet, like Uranus is about internet, electronic and things like that. So some of us, our affinity comes from like internet, online, like forum, online dating or whatsoever, whatever not. So I'm not saying that online dating don't work, but you have to know, you have to know the limit to enjoying the fame, like that flooding of messages, that floodgate of messages and love expression, interest expression towards you. At the end of the day, all this thing means nothing at all. It only means that it's not going to help you to get what you need to get. Shit, my battery is 20% and my portable charger is low. Okay, I mean, not low, it's totally flat. Like my portable charger is totally flat, guys. I have only 20%. I do not know how. I might really need to continue it again, and I will try and meet someone. What about my financial situation? Oh no, yeah. I mean, I will find a spot. I will find a spot. I will find a spot. Let me look around. Where can I find a spot to charge my phone, and at the same time I could still do a reading? Let me find a spot. Let me just complete this financial situation for Chandra. I have okay. I think I know where, but it's gonna be very awkward. It's gonna be very awkward, but doesn't matter, right? Okay, sorry. Let me revisit Chandra's question is financial situation. I know like all of you have been sitting through and waiting for me. I can't just die off like phone dies off like that and I just go. I know I can't do that. But for now, anyone who joins like just in the last 5-10 minutes, maybe I won't take in more. I will just complete those of them who's on the list for many hours, since like I think 6 hours or 5 hours ago. Is it that long? I'm not sure. Okay, financial situation for Chandra Monson. What is the financial situation for Chandra Monson? Okay, Chandra, I'm starting on I'm going into your financial situation right now. Hang in there. The rest of you just stay with me. I will get a spot to charge the phone. If I can say, Chandra, if I can say what I'm seeing over here for you is that your overall energy is your High Priestess in reverse. Your High Priestess in reverse. If High Priestess in reverse, this is part and parcel of the outcome, is based on your own actions, is based on your own doings to yourself. Okay? If I'm making sense over here. I mean, if you know what I'm saying, I mean, this is your own question. Only you will know what I'm saying. The High Priestess is in reverse. Maybe in the past there was some unnecessary expenditure of yours, or you might not have been mindful of your expenditure. Okay, this is not like divine plan or like a phase where you have been put through. Is really a conscious behavior of yours, a conscious behavior of yours in terms of your own expenditure. Okay, I'm now looking at the rest of it. Let me just try to reconcile my thoughts all together. Freaking freeze. Are you being cut out from, have you been cut out from some kind of financial support? Because there's this, okay, for those of you who have sent me an email, maybe we'll try over an email, or if you want to just do it, I might still do the same thing tomorrow again. And I really apologize, I can only take in so much. You know, this is like is my own craft. I can't get anyone to help me with it. So anyway, coming back to that, I have only like 20%. I need to get this out of the way. Wait. I need to look for a plug. Okay, wait, guys. Let me get connect. Let me plug. Let me just connect to a plug. Okay, shucks. I have only 10% left. Wait, hang on. Okay. Guys, sorry. Bear with me. Sorry for being so flimsy on screen. Okay, it's kind of dark, but wait, at least I'm connected right now. No, maybe I probably exaggerated, but I kind of remember now. In the morning, 3:30, like 3:30 in the morning. I probably started at about 10:30 or so, 10:30 or probably about 10:30, 5 hours, yeah, around there, 5 hours. All right. Okay, this is so embarrassing, but let me get. Okay, so cool. All right, we are settled. It's not the best. I'm working on top of a stereo. Is Chandra still around? Okay, so I'm getting this Two of Swords over here. This is external coming towards you. External coming towards you. Something has cut you out. And I was saying, I saw this as like maybe some kind of financial support. I mean, could be from someone, and this person cuts you out, also meaning to say that your finances or your financial support has been cut out. It can be you being cut out from a company, from employment as well. Okay, so this is your Two of Swords over here. The next card is your Page of Pentacles in reverse. The first thing that came to my mind is your savings account. Okay, Page of Pentacles in an upright position. This looks like, you have something to give, you have something to offer, some stabilities to yourself. This is in reverse. There's no stability, there's nothing to offer. What does it mean? It just means to point back to your bank account. I mean, now if we are talking about financial situation, your financial situation, what are we really talking about? We're really talking about bank account, isn't it? Bank account. Your bank account is probably pretty low and dry. Okay, don't take this as an offense, and don't be too sensitive about it. Everyone here, we all have different problems, so it doesn't make us any better to have a different set of problems. All right, so let's all continue to be supportive towards each other and love each other. Everyone, we will have a big hug. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is telling me that maybe some kind of employment job interview you're not hearing from. Okay. It's kind of short, but it's what I'm getting over here. And you probably lost, and you're feeling lost right now. You do not know how and what is next for you. You do not know how and what is next for you. This is about decision making. Two of Wands. Decision making, and you have decided, stand firm to it, unwavering this decision, unwavering thoughts. But this is in reverse. This is like, I don't know, anyone to ask you, so what are your plans right now? I don't know. I really do not know. I just have no clue, and all I can do is just hoping for the best. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, the next card we have the Devil over here. The Devil in upright position. Before I go into the Devil, sorry, I need some help from you, Chandra. Are you going through some kind of like job interviews or anything? I'm not doing any clarification, so I will just ask you straight off instead. Chandra, is it a yes or a no? Okay, but anyway, what I'm saying over here is okay, it is alcohol addiction. All right. I wanted to say this Devil is about your resume, your CV. I mean, in all honesty, no worries about it, Chandra. Don't worry about it. I mean, we all have our time of our life. No one is going to judge, nothing. We are all here with an open mind and open heart. Okay, no one should judge, and anyone who judge, please, I don't see we are in the same frequency and wavelength. Okay, I'm here, like we are all here for you, Chandra. This Devil, I wanted to say that is some kind of like your CV or your resume has not been done well and proper. It's nothing too serious about this Devil. I'm not picking up anything too serious. It's, in fact, I have difficulty picking up on this Devil because it's so not necessary that this card appeared. It's nothing too that strong, but it's just so not necessary. Like, okay, but apparently, can I get some cards? Really need it. I know so many of us here needs it, but I will try. Okay, so the Devil here is trying to tell me there's something about you that actually wasn't properly in place. Like initially when I thought it was a job interview or so, or some kind of employment issue, I was thinking maybe your resume you could kind of like update and kind of like give it a cosmetic makeover or something, like if it's a resume, your CV. But now you're telling me, so it's something, what I'm trying to say is that there's something that's not up to standard. That's not properly done. But now you're telling me it's alcohol addiction. I can sort of like relate it back. Not, I mean, it's not the same, but it's like there's some part about you, something about you in your life or just yourself might just be not up to standard. Like if I talk about your CVs, your resume, to give it a cosmetic makeover, to make it look prettier, make it look like, you know, you're full of experience, you're very experienced, and you're one really caliber candidate. This, for your alcohol addiction, it could also mean the same. That means to say you yourself, you must be like, you know, be up to standard, up to a certain standard, meet a certain criteria, meet a certain standard. Meaning to say, then those traits of yours that are not appreciated, you have to remove them, which is now which now you have them removed, have it removed, which is your alcohol addiction. Okay, so there's nothing too serious about this devil over here, and that's the reason why I wanted to ask you before I say anything, because I just don't think that devil is that serious in your reading over here. Okay, so regarding this is your financial situation. Your financial situation is, it is all in all, in summary, it is all due to your previous past actions and behavior. It's not like, you know, you are born in this situation and you can't help it. It is something where you conscientiously make a decision in the past that leads you to your current situation. In this case, again, it is alcohol addiction, where, you know, it is a choice of you to drink. It is a choice of yours to drink, and then to lead you to today's situation where you have to go through some medical courses. Okay, so I guess as far as, you know, as far and as soon as you manage to get a grip of your life back again, have a grip of your life back again, everything else should smoothen out. Everything else should smoothen out. Agree with me or not? Like, especially for the alcohol addiction, once you have it out, you could work normally, you could function normally and healthily. Everything else is, you wouldn't have to take break away from work. You will continue to get a salary, a stable income. Okay, is there an outcome card? Unfortunately, no. I pulled 5 cards for all the readings, and I will stay with that 5 cards. I again, if you hear me saying I'm not a super fanatic of prediction, I can only tell you what is happening right now and how do we mitigate with all these energies. We are mitigating energies. I don't want to tell you, okay, in 5 months time everything, you will be, your bank account would have, you know what, so on and so forth, or, you know, you will be out of this financial situation, and someone like a goddess is here to help you, to fund you in any way. I mean, just saying. But the thing is that I'm not a super fanatic fan of prediction, where I will tell you, okay, in 5 months time there'll be someone who will offer you money or whatever, or you will get some lump sum of money. I'm not a fan of that. So I mean, I really apologize. Maybe this is just my style. I don't like that. I like to mitigate and work, really go through the dirty job in mitigating energies. This is me. Any one of you who wants to drop out by now, I mean, I can't help it, but this is what you're going to be expecting when I do your reading. Okay, so we are all mitigating the energy and work towards a better version of ourselves. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to aim for. All right, so if you have no other concerns, not at all, Chandra, you're most welcome. I mean, we are all here for you. Don't feel like you are a one-off case. Not at all. Every one of us has got different issues, and they don't make us better in any way. Okay, so next, who is next? Okay, I need to refer to Nina. I know Nina has been helping me to keep track of that. After Chandra is Marley. Okay, Marley. Nina, I don't see you in my list. Oh yeah, you are after Marley. Okay, you're after Marley. All right, Marley, can you start to write in your story? Okay, you are fast. After Marley, Nina, your turn to just quickly put in your question later on. Okay. So your question is for Marley Love. My question was, do you see that my fire guy will ask me to move in with him this year 2019, as well as long term between us both? All right. So this is going to be for Marley. Can I have like a proper table? Okay, if I sit further away. Wait, let me shuffle. I can't even shuffle properly. For Marley's love life. Marley's love life. Fairy dust. I think so though. Okay, I will insert you after Nina. I will insert you after Nina because Nina has been helping me. I don't want to just take away her position. So you will be after Marley will be Nina, and after Nina will be you, Fairy Dust. Okay. Nina, add Fairy after you. Add Fairy after you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nina. Thanks a lot. Actually, you don't have to, but really appreciate that. Your love life. Okay. I will read, Marley, I will ask the question about your love life, alright? Just generally in your love life. I wouldn't go into your word by word, like moving in together, okay? For Marley's love life, alright? I'm done. For Marley's love life. The first thing that I'm seeing over here, Marley, you might be the one who is pursuing this love more than the other person. Okay, if we are doing a comparison of who puts in more, who does the approach, and who pursues this love, this relationship more, or strongly, I'm seeing it is you. I will ask you, Marley. Okay, now I'm seeing the picture over here, Marley. Don't jump in so soon. Don't give yourself away so easily. Okay, because for one, this is your story. This is the story that you're telling me. Okay, I will just show you one by one. This is what you're telling me. This is justice. This justice is like, it could be a form of like marriage. If I look at it, it can be like marriage, like asking for marriage and talking about marriage. Just justice is like legal, some kind of legal system, legal documents. In this case, could be you both moving in together, even though there's really nothing like legal documents processing that needs to be in place. Or maybe yes, like updating of addresses and things like that. So this justice is your storyline that you are saying. He asked you to move in with him. Ask me to move in. Ask you to move in with him this year 2019. Okay, so this justice card is your storyline. The next card, not the next, but one of the third card over here is this. It is this Seven of Swords. I'm not clarifying this card, but this Seven of Swords is appearing in your reading, so I'm asking you to take it slow, to really take it slow and not jump the gun. Don't jump the gun, okay? Don't jump the gun, because Seven of Swords is here again. But I'm not saying that because my reading says so, and then it's like everything is dependent on a reading. Don't do silly things like that, but just take it as some form of reminder to yourself. In any kind of relationship possibilities or potential of relationship, don't jump the gun, and don't jump the gun too soon, and give yourself more time to know one another and to explore, and also most importantly is to observe the synchronicity of the other person's actions and behavior. Like, do their words tally with their actions? You need some time to tie in all these results, you know what I'm saying? This is for everyone, not just for Marley. Okay, and I'm actually dealing with this same situation myself. Like, the words and the actions must tally, it must tie in, there must be synchronicity. Okay, so in general, my advice, my words to you will be, give this guy and give this relationship a little bit more time for observation and to get to know. If you are in doubts at any point in time, you know, feel free to just uh, take a back seat and consider carefully your options and do some fact findings. I mean, I'm asking you to do that not because I'm saying that, oh, the person whom you're dating with or whom you're seeing are not trustworthy. No, that's not what I'm saying. But in terms of in terms of uh okay, I lost my train of thoughts, but all right. So but you know what I'm saying over here. So I again, I repeat myself, I'm not saying that your guy is not trustworthy. No, I'm not saying that. But there might be some kind of behavior of his that might not gel in with yours, that you don't stand with, that you might not agree with him. To him, maybe if he were to does anything that is sneaky in your own opinion, to him is, what's so sneaky about it? It's just all along I've been doing this. It's always my way, my style. You know what I'm saying? It's just about gelling in. So I am not picking up very strongly that this person is doing anything weird or awkward. It's just that it's more about gelling, like really gelling, and you know what I meant by gelling. Okay, like both of you could gel, and whatever he does is also what you sometimes do as well, something along that line. Okay, give it more time. I'm not saying that you can't move in, but if moving in with him is such a big deal that you have to have a reading, that means it means a lot to you, then I would say don't agree, don't move in yet until, you know, when there is more clarity to the situation and to the potential of this long-term relationship, if moving in is a big deal for you. All right, but if it's not so much of a big deal, then of course I think moving in and you know, spending time to interact, to understand each other's behavior and routine is can be pretty good a thing. Okay, can be pretty good. So it really depends on your own situation. I feel what I'm seeing over here is that you yourself, Marley, agree with me that you yourself felt a sense of uneasiness about this relationship as well. You felt it, there's this inner thing, inner voice, um inner not intuition, like there's this inner voice, or um just your own sixth sense, that you felt like it just feel something, just feel like something is not smooth, something is just not smooth going, and like it's like maybe too good to be true kind of thing. I feel like you knew it, you felt it. Okay, you felt it. Because why? Your Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in upright, this is double joy, double happiness. Double joy and double happiness. But this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You don't feel it. You don't feel that joy and happiness. Somehow you felt something might just be amiss. You felt uneasy, uneasy, okay, whatever. Uneasy about something. But you just do not know what is it that you felt uneasy about, or maybe you knew but you need some clarity. You felt it, you don't need me to say, you felt it. You're just trying to look past and overlook that. Maybe you I feel that you probably know, if now that we are talking about this, you probably know what is it that you felt uneasy, uncomfortable about this relationship, or this potential relationship that I mean, maybe it's a relationship already. You probably knew what was it that you felt insecure or uncomfortable about. about this relationship dynamic. You already felt it. This is your Four of Swords, even though it is in reverse. In reverse, it's telling me that you're trying to look past it and not look too much into it, not overthink about it, and not be too overly sensitive. Otherwise, you are like in the past at one point in time, it kind of bothers you. It kind of bothers you. This is about no, CC, you have not missed yours. I think you're kind of like way to the back. Okay, so Marley, yeah, Marley. Okay, you knew it, but you're trying to overlook and look past that thing and just try to convince yourself that, oh, maybe I'm just overthinking. There's nothing. It's not. You felt something and it has been validated. The last card for you, Marley, the last card for you is King of Cups. Upright position. Upright position is external coming towards you. Okay. There might be someone other than your current partner, other than your current better half. I don't think so, Ricky. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm almost done. Like, no, I'm so drained. I don't think I can do the second for you, at least for today. Maybe tomorrow, if I come online again. Yeah. Otherwise, just drop me an email. Any one of you who can't wait or just maybe feel like you don't need this live version, you can do it email at a later time. Email me at answersbydivine@gmail.com. Answers with an S, answersbydivine@gmail.com. Okay, only if you think that you're not dying for a live version, live reading. Okay, just put a note if you are just kind of like checking out from here, so that I know who I could just remove from the list, from the waiting list. Okay, so King of Cups in an upright position. So Marley, I'm seeing there might be someone else around you or coming towards you, or actually already happened to you, who and that person you probably already knew who potentially it will be. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will look into the email. Thanks, Ricky. So there's this someone coming towards you, the King of Cups. I'm not talking about water sign or not, but this King of Cups is someone who's very loving, who loves you so much more than maybe your current boyfriend, your current partner. Like, his love for you is just different. It's just different. But maybe for some reason, maybe due to timing, he came at a later time, or something about him which didn't make the two of you happen. Page of Cups, sorry, King of Cups coming towards you. All right, so this as well as long term between us both. For your second question, in terms of long term between the both of you, I guess that this question is not necessary, because with the uncertainty that I'm seeing in your love life right now, don't go that far. I'm not saying that it is not happening or it is not possible, but work through them step by step first, like all the way from the ground, from the roots of it. Then we look at growing, bearing fruits from a tree. Now we work on the fertilizer, the ingredient, like the fertilizer and the seeds that you are planting in, and the soil, the fruits bearing, what color would it turn out to be or whatsoever, let that be later part. So are we good for now? Okay, so that's a yes. Okay, after Marley, now it is Nina's turn, my so-called moderator. All right, Nina, you can copy and paste your story. I think you had it already. You probably lost your text if you've been copying and pasting the names. You probably lost your text, or you probably couldn't or haven't typed out. Anything with new love coming. It's this Aquarius guy I would like to have a relationship with in due time. I'm a Libra. Thank God you are a Libra. Aquarius men are not easy nut to crack. Okay, they can be very challenging as a better half. Just in general, Aquarius men can be very challenging. And as much as you think that you could overcome this challenging, this very intriguing personality, that's true with them, yeah. As much as you think that you could overcome this like you find yourself getting stuck in this very intriguing energy or attraction towards them, as much as you think that you can handle it, I would say that it still usually ends up with like you having to go through a great deal of them during the process, over the process. Really, Aquarius men, Gemini men are really tough nut to crack. The air sign, the men born under air sign are really tough nut to crack. You must be more airy than them in order to deal with them. You must be more airy than them. If you are more emotional than them, if you are more into material and stability than them, really forget about enjoying the process. Okay, Gemini rising. Okay, so I think this make a match. For Nina, wait, let me see, is it a question or anything with new love? Alright, so for Nina's new love life, what can we be telling Nina about her new love life? One last shuffle for Nina's new love life. For Nina's new love life. Okay. This is affinity for both of you. Your overall energy is the high priestess in upright position. Okay, so this is divine arrangement. It can be a twin flame or a soulmate. All right, which I'm not picking up now or at all, which is not important, at least in this reading. What I'm seeing here in the cards for you are that they serve you on a multi-purpose way. They serve you on a multi-purpose. I wouldn't use the word purposeful. No, they are not purposeful, but they serve you on multi-purpose way. Okay, when I say multi-purpose way, it could mean that they keep your life interesting. They have a lot of intriguing mind. I mean, not intriguing mind, but they have very intriguing mindset, thoughts and opinion, and then it keeps you interested. And then there's a lot to really talk with them about. It keeps your phone slightly busy because they are so communicative. Being air sign, you have a lot of very abstract content to talk about. Okay, yeah, so they are serving you on a multi-purpose level, but I wouldn't say purposeful. It's just something that needs to keep your life interesting, really to keep your life interesting. Okay, what I'm saying about this guy, surprisingly, this guy wants stability. This guy is now looking at stability. I'm picking up and I'm seeing here on the cards that is telling me that this guy is all about stability. And I'm also telling you that this guy actually I might have cast a judgment too early by no, but that was a general air sign. It's not like specifically towards him. But for Nina, specifically towards this Aquarius guy of yours, it might have something to do with the rising and the moon, and also probably his Venus. Whatever it is, this guy is all about settling down and serious relationship, not like a date, a trial and error. It's not like a short term thing. To This is a long term relationship. If you are to hang in there, uh it is going to be for the long haul. Yeah, because let me show you, because these two cards came out. The judgment is about, again, like legal system, legal law. So this person might wants to, get into some kind of legal contract, like marriage certificate, that sort of thing. Legal is in place. This is a judgment. Okay, and the next card is this is your stability. All right, I'm sure all of you have seen this before. This is like the most basic deck that I'm using. So this is stability. So this Aquarius guy, fortunately or unfortunately for himself, that he has some stability. He has more stability and watery emotions in him than most air sign. Okay, than the weightage of the other air placement in his chart. So this guy is all about stability. I'm seeing here there is some kind of noises. Pertaining to your love life, your relationship. Like someone over here, again, could be your mother, because we have this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups in upright position. This is someone or some kind of energy or vibration that's coming towards you. Queen of Cups, and this queen comes with maturity, because this is a queen. And this queen also, queen of what is that? Queen of Cups comes to be like tender loving care. So tender loving care and maturity with age, and this being a queen, who can it be? Isn't it your mom? Or can be just anyone who's like who's very concerned about you. Yeah, your mom. Okay, then it's just your mom. Okay, this is your mom also coming towards you. Your mom loves you. I mean, she's coming to you with her cups. It's like really tender loving care. But your mom is in the picture. It shows that her energy can be quite strong, and impacting your love life very strongly. Okay, because like how I think, for some of them earlier, if you have been sitting through with me, you hear me saying something like, I can't remember, like what do I want to say? All right, forget it. Oh yeah, like, I can't pick up the whoever that they are asking. You remember just now there was a guy who is asking about this lady Kate or whatever, like Kate, in the reading. And I said that this person Kate is not showing up in my reading at all. It's not significant, and the energy is just not there. They're totally not in the picture. But for your mom to be stepping into your love reading, her energy is here, I can imagine how challenging it can be with your mom's input, your mom's opinion, what your mom thinks, and stuff like that. I can imagine how challenging it can be. So this will sum up for your love life. But wait. It's this Aquarius guy I would like to have a relationship with in due time. Yeah. You were saying that you were saying that he hides you felt that he could be hiding his true feelings from you. Sometimes because they are so emotional, or they have so, like, men, for the more emotional men, for the more fluid, actually I would say that for the more fluid guys, fluid, like, they have a lot of water in their chart, that kind of thing. For the more fluid guys with a lot of emotions, it can be quite tough for them to express their feelings, because it can be very embarrassing, in a sense that being a man, how could they have such, like, petty thoughts? We all imagine that men are just very easygoing, like they love and relationship, girlfriend and wife, girlfriend or wife, like, really don't matter to them. But some guys be like, um they talk about, they don't want to show how vulnerable they can be in front of their loved ones. Some men, they just can't. In fact, most men, they can't. They don't want to be shown as vulnerable in the eyes of others, in public. Maybe behind closed door, like the two of you in your own room, maybe behind closed door he can be like a big baby, like a child, but that's behind closed door. But in the eyes of public, sometimes they just feel like they felt very vulnerable and weak if they were to just give it away, give their expression of feelings away so easily. You know what I'm saying? You understand? I will give him more time to open up. I care a lot for him. Yes, he can be behind closed doors. You mean like a child, like a kiddo behind closed door. It's 4:15 here a.m. 4:15 a.m. here my time. Yeah. So this is what I see. It's like your guys, your guy, this guy of yours is, you might just have more, like, bigger balls and more guts than he does. Yeah, you can, but probably, Raymond, you might just probably subscribe with me and follow me. I might tomorrow I might do this again. I'm trying to finish off the last few of them who's been waiting for me for the last many hours, like really many hours. It should be many hours, just many hours. Yeah, you have bigger balls than him. Even though I said that Aquarius can be really challenging, but maybe his chart is more fluid. Yeah. I have intention to do the same tomorrow as well. So for those of you who want to, you can either email me if you don't want to hang in here with me, or you could just again check back in with me tomorrow at about the same time, like like now, plus minus 4 hours or so. Okay, I start to do the reading, so I think I'm at it for until now should be 6 hours already. Oh, my email is answers by divine, which is the name of my channel. But over here, I will spell it to you. That will be answers with S. Answers by divine at gmail.com. Answers with an S. Okay, answers by divine at gmail.com. I will take a few days, because for the next few days, I'm going to do live readings. So you could check in instead of sending me an email. But again, it is your own preference if you like some privacy. Okay. So, Nina, are we all good? Yes, we good. We'll give him time. I don't think time is a factor though. I don't think time is the factor. Uh, More like it is just the way he is. He is just the way he is. And you know, for men, for 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 a typical man to feel a lot more emotions than the other gang, than the other men, to for them to feel more emotion than their peer, the other men around them that they know, it is not easy. Why am I saying this? Let me see. Okay, I lost my train of thoughts. I already asked him about us visiting each other again. Yeah. I mean, you could and he couldn't. So you have to, you will pretty much, the way I'm looking at it, you will be the leader in your own personal life, love life, relationship. You might potentially, and most of the time you are acting like the one who leads. Okay? You know, anything to add on, or otherwise I'm going to scroll back up to the list. After Nina is Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust, are you there? Give me a quick yes or no. Give me a quick yes or no, then I know what I can do for the rest of the people. Yeah, Nina, that's all your reading is, and then you don't have to hang on and do that queue, that waiting list for me. Not necessary, but totally appreciate it. Like, it really makes it so much easier. Okay, Fairy Dust, you can start to tell me your your storyline. Yeah, you are here. Okay, but you can just share with me your storyline. Oh, guys, I'm really sleepy. Yeah, I saw, Raymond, your email came in. I saw. I mean, like, I saw the notification, but I would look at it maybe after I wake up from my sleep. Not even after this. I haven't looked at all of the emails that came from yesterday. Yeah, but it is a lot of effort and hard work, which I mean, I really appreciate your thoughts and your effort, but right now, with the skill that I have, it's so not necessary. Don't put yourself through that. You could save it for those who really need that effort from you. I'm sure it will be very appreciated over there. Over here, it's like you come to my place, you're in my apartment, in my house. I want you to feel like you should enjoy yourself here. I'm not getting you in to do all the dirty work for me. You don't have to. I just want all of you to just sit through, enjoy, and have some take backs for yourself. Okay? Um Fair, how does the Pisces really feel about you? Alright, so now we are working on Pisces. But again, Nina, I'm not dissing out your effort. I totally appreciate it. Totally, totally. I would probably almost like do you readings, do you more readings to um yeah, in order to like to show my gratitude towards you, your effort, your time. I mean, I can scroll through. Okay, you know what? I don't want to keep going on this topic because I'm one person who just feel very uncomfortable in taking compliments and in receiving help from others. I'm always the one giving, and then if one time I start to be the one receiving, I feel so odd. I just feel so odd, and I do not know how to react to it. So I don't want to say anything more than necessary. But you know what I mean. Like, I really totally appreciate the good things, but I just, as a giver, always, it's so hard to start receiving because it's just something that we are never used to it. No problem at all, but You're a Cancer, and how does the Pisces really feel about me? No limits. You might want to write to me or join me tomorrow. I will come on live again tomorrow. So maybe you don't have to hang on, because I'm pretty sure I can't take in anything more than whoever is on the list right now. Okay. For Fairy Dust Love Life. How does the Pisces guy feel about her? Her, Fairy Dust, she is a Cancerian. She's born under the sign of Cancer. Okay. Fairy Dust, this is your reading. Here you go. Oh. Yeah, thanks Nina. Everyone, please help me to thank Nina. She deserves that. Like, I mean, all of us are good in our own way. Many of you have been very contained in terms of your urge for me to read on yours. I know you could have been worse off, like could have been like very pressurizing, but all of you are so contained that you patiently wait around. It is so appreciated, so appreciated. Yeah, you are a her and he is a him. You are the Cancer, the guy is the Pisces. Okay, your overall bottom of the deck, your overall energy is, there is this juggling thing, but I don't feel like you are juggling in terms of like flirting and having more than one man at the same time, because also when I kick in the astrology part of it, Cancerians are never a flirt. They will never like kind of like juggle two times. But I feel like this juggling is talking about you and your other aspect of your life, that you are having a lot on your plate right now. You're experiencing a very intense time of your life right now. Okay, so this is you, your Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Life has been throwing you so much that it will indirectly impact and affect your love life. Okay, this is your overall energy, Two of Pentacles in upright position. The rest of the card reading over here, Fairy Dust, in your spread over here, if I have time I'll go into the cards one by one. In your spread over here, I'm seeing that actually marriage is on the horizon for you. Like, marriage is coming towards you. Marriage, I'm talking about marriage is coming knocking on your door. But the thing is that you are the problem over here. You are the problem and you are the issue. When I say you, it could mean like just your life, or maybe your personality or your character trait. But what I want to be more specific for you, because I could feel it, is that you are just not at all amikechuku. Yeah, I feel like it is yourself. You are in a place which is not the best. You're not at the best state of mind, in the best place of your of of in the best place or best time uh of your life right now. Okay, it is, your plates are so full. Like I said again, it indirectly affects you, affects your love life. I'm seeing great things are coming to you. this victory, this can also be like marriage. You know how like in the legendary kind of marriage they will have white horse, and then whoever the groom is here. Okay, I'm seeing good, really good settlement opportunity coming towards you, but you are the one, okay, wait, before that, the next card of good things is your 10 of cups. So your other half, your other half, okay, wait, let me just take like a 30-second break. Okay, your other half is coming towards you for a long-term proposal, proposition, is coming with a proposition for you, coming in with proposition to shit. I just feel like my mind has just shut down. Okay, so but anyway, what I'm seeing over here again, if I'm repeating myself, pardon me, that this Pisces guy, this Piscean over here that you are dealing with, in all honesty, has only good intention, and are only looking forward uh to work this thing called life, to have you with him, attached to him, be with him, to support him, to love him. Okay, so this is your guy, this is your Piscean guy, Piscean guy. Okay, this is what I'm saying. But it is you yourself. I said your plates are full. Your plates are full. We have Ace of Cups in reverse. New love proposition are coming towards you, but you are Ace of Cups in reverse. What am I doing, Divine? No worries, guys. I mean, like, it's really tough to just sometimes to communicate over text messages, or really typing out a text message. It's easier to verbally talk about it than to write it down word by word, word for word. Okay, but anyway, this is the Ace of Cups in reverse, and this is you. You're not ready. You're not ready. Why are you not ready? Because I said you're so full. You're so full on hand, at hand right now, that you just, even if you look like you are freed up, but is your mind is so occupied, so exhausted from all of that BS or whatsoever you call it. Okay, so all in all, what I'm saying here is that this card is telling me you are not ready. You are not ready at all. Okay, but while the other person, whoever you are dealing with, is the King of Wands over here. Let me tell you, sorry, who was it that I'm reading for, right? Or Fairy. I'm telling you that your your energy, okay, this is it. I honestly am seeing that your plates are just full. Okay, I'm repeating myself, I know, and my brain is like frozen, it freezed. Okay, I'm trying to heat up my brain right now just so that I can drive like really normally, but it's like my eyes are so tired. Okay, so about your guy, how does he feel about you? Okay. He feels that he wants something from you. He wants stability with you. He wants love, care, intensity. He wants to experience everything with you. And he is very sure about you to a certain degree. Like very sure. Unless there's like some superstar, supermodel. But otherwise, this guy that you are talking about, that you're asking for, this guy has only, in all honesty, only true and good humor, or just sufficient enough himself, like he himself is enough. He is very clear of what he is working on, what he wants for himself. He is very clear. And your question? Ugh. Why is it that I can't find fairy dust? Okay, so fairy dust. How does Pisces really feel about you? The Pisces wants you. The guy wants you. The guy, for now, he has the tool. He has a tool for you. The tool to save you out, to pull you out from a sticky or difficult situation. Okay? Is he who I am supposed to be with? Apparently, yes. This guy that you're asking and this love reading that I'm doing, there is this strong there is this strong energy that it is more than just for the audience here. Okay, so anyway, his energy is in my reading. It shows very clearly that he is very on the ball when it comes to what he do, which is his work, his daily routine at the store, the supermarket. Okay, so but overall, what I'm seeing over here is that your energies are full. Your energy is full. Is full. If it makes sense, full. Okay. Is he coming back to you soon? My god, guys. Can I like take a break again? I need to freshen up myself. I'm so tired. How many do we have in the queue? Let me just go back to it. I know there are 6 of you now staying with me. Edna can release. Marley, Nina, all of you has been like I have worked on you before. Queen B, okay, Queen B, you will have to check in tomorrow. I mean, yeah, tomorrow to make a call to the professional, the doctor, or whatever you call it. Is he coming back to me soon? Can I continue this? Let me take a short little break to the bathroom again. Okay, let me take a short little break to the bathroom again. Give me like 2-3 minutes. Let's just have a break. All of us have some water break, bathroom break. Okay, I'll come back in 3 minutes time. Let me freshen up again. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thanks for staying on again. So, Belasu, you are here. Okay, Faridas, back to you. He is great. I don't see any issues with him. If you have concern about like is he a better choice for you to go with, I don't see any issues on him. Like at least nothing too major that it comes out and surface out in the reading. It is more about yourself. It is more about yourself. You have to like kind of review your life yourself, because no, why? Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, this is it. Sorry, I think I probably changed one of the card, like reverse or upright. Yeah, so regarding your guy, there's really no issues, no major issues that is surfacing in the reading that is worth a highlight. So he's fine. He's fine as a as a person or as a choice of yours when it comes to having a relationship with. I'm not sure whether if I could say he is the one, but let's not go into that because that's not your concern as well. But is he who I am supposed to be with? I will take it as your concern is right now, like right now. Is he the better choice of yours? Okay. So, in terms of you, we have King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse, and I think this was the card that I turned around. Two of Pentacles in support. I should be in reverse for you. So your King of Pentacles, you are the King of Pentacles. This is what is more significant to you. I mean about you. The King of Pentacles, this is the king, the top level, the first grade, and the king is in reverse. Can you imagine how horrendous it can be? Which means to tell me that your life right now is kind of like topsy-turvy, is not exactly at its best that it should be. You mean Two of Pentacles is like that, is in reverse, right? I thought, yeah, because I rearranged the card to take out those that are in upright. I remember in upright, which is the external coming towards you, which is your guy, there are only 3 cards. So this should be in reverse, which comes under your energy. Okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse. This Two of Pentacles in reverse, it still means to me that you have a lot on your plate. For one, I said this before, but let me just repeat all over and get my train of thoughts together. But it seems to me that you're trying to let go, and let go of things that you could take a chance to not be too involved and not overwhelm yourself. All right, but more on this King of Pentacles in reverse. Stability. Pentacles in a love reading is about stability. Your world, your life is topsy-turvy. It is like it is so unstable. Maybe your job, your finances, family, health, something else, something about your other aspects of life. Oh my god, I'm frozen. Shit. Okay, just listen to me and pardon that really ugly expression of mine. But anyway, so, but I think I could still see the all your messages. So The reading is telling me that you have to review and look into yourself, your life. No longer serve you, it's more finances. Yeah. So there's nothing wrong if you're concerned about your guy. There's nothing wrong about him. More on yourself. So you should be like putting in questions instead of like checking on the guy. I mean, I'm not saying that it is a right thing or a wrong thing, but of course, as you let go of things, you might as well include him. Like, if he should be the one, that is he worth your time, your effort, or is he worth you keeping around? Because apparently you have already so much in your life going on in your life right now, that I mean, if you come to know about anything that's not serving you, you probably have no qualms in letting them go. But fortunately for this guy, for your guy, uh he's pretty worth it. He's a good catch in the reading, as I can see. He's a pretty good catch. It's just actually more about yourself. You have to get a grip hold of your own life. Review and revisit how can you improve yourself, and gradually come back to be back on track. To be back on track, for yourself, for your life, or at least in this aspect of love relationship, to be able to manage this love relationship of yours. Nothing about your guys, really. Nothing about your guy. For now, I'm single, but he was the last person I was with. Is he coming back to you soon? Maybe in a 16, maybe in a couple of months. I have 6 of Wands and 10 of Cups. This is 16. This is number 16. It can be 16 of the next following months, or otherwise it can be 16 days, 16 weeks, or 16 months. But I wouldn't go into that long a timeline or time frame. I would look at 16 as week, 16 week. So 16 week is probably about 4 months. Is probably about 4 months. Or otherwise just any like any date, any month with on the 16. But more like 16 weeks, that sounds more logical to me. 16 weeks is just about 4 months time. He wants, firstly, he knows what he wants. He knows what you are made of. He has full clarity and full picture, full view of you. Okay? But what? Actually, no but. No but. That's it. He has full clarity, and it did ever cross his mind that he wants to have a stability with you. He wants to settle with you. But maybe he's not coming back to you yet, or he's not proposing and having any proposition towards you, because maybe he knew some bits about you, something about you, where you are going through some where you are like overwhelm yourself at this point in time. So he just wants to let you kind of focus on yourself and the things that you need to get out of the way, you need to do for yourself. He's really like, giving you silent support. For him to not contact you, to me, I say and I see it as a silent way of supporting you and your life. Okay? So any clarifications, any further concerns for yourself? Really, nothing with your guy. It's really about you, and you know what I'm saying. You know what your life is made of. You know where and what and who you are today, right now. You gave him silence. He did not give me silence. Then why do you ask whether if he is coming back to you if he is not giving you silence? Meaning to say, okay, can those of you who are still in the queue, whoever is after fairy dust, I think there's like CC, uh I know there's CC and who is still there. Could you just put in, just type, just write anything, just show me your names. You are pissed off maybe because you're not in a good place. Karasha, okay, maybe like you're not in a good place, or and that's the reason why you get so agitated easily. Could that be so? Karasha, no, he was not truthful. But I just want to tell the rest of you who are still waiting, I'm really draining out. If you still want to take my reading, is it worth the risk? And I wouldn't be doing as detailed as like yesterday. Velesu, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, there's still so many of you. Oh, would you kill me? Would you like pissed off with me if I just have to stop it after this? Because I don't think I can take it anymore. I really can't take it anymore, guys. I really can't take it anymore. I can't even do a proper reading right now for who? You see, for Fairy. Amikachu, I think you said you will email me, is that right? Yeah, I'm really tired, but it's not so much about me, but also because there's no point in me continuing on the reading where it's all in bits and pieces and it doesn't help at all. You know what I mean? It is just a waste of my time and your time to listen through, to sit through with me when it's starting to just not resonate anymore. It's 10:30, 4:30. Yeah, I think it's coming to 7 hours soon, guys. 7 hours. I've been taking a lot of breaks and refreshment, drinking like ice cold water, but and for yesterday I did it until like 6 a.m. in the morning, and then I had just probably about 2.5 or 3 hours of sleep, and then I ran a long day today. So all in all, from yesterday I had only 3 hours of sleep. So yeah. Can can I do this tomorrow? No, I mean I started this. I have to just bite on the bullet and do it all the way. But it's becoming to a point where I think it will waste everyone's time even if I insist on doing this. Okay. Okay. I see all your writing. Really appreciate it. Ferry, how about if you would like to come back tomorrow? If you join us tomorrow, I will insert you above all. If you are able to catch me, if you come online together with me, I will probably do it also about the same time as today. And yeah, also I'm in I'm in I think GMT plus 2. I'm in Northern Europe. I'm in Northern Europe right now. Northern Europe, which is GMT +8 +2. Yeah, I'm GMT +2. So okay, but doesn't matter. It's around this time plus minus 4 5 hours I would get it started. Yeah, let's do this tomorrow. I don't want to disappoint all of you. I don't want to disappoint all of you. Velasus, yeah, after Fairy Dust tomorrow, after Fairy Dust, Velasu, you will be next in queue. Sorry, I just have to explain why I put Velasu in first, because she has been with me since yesterday, the first day. She's been waiting. So, and the rest of you joined me like today, so um I will have to insert her in. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time would be about your time, about maybe like 6 p.m. in the evening. If you are in US, it would be, I would start somewhere from your time about 6 p.m., about 6 p.m. in the evening time. If you're in US, doesn't matter the East Coast or the West Coast, plus minus 2 or 3 hours. I will start the reading at about US time, about 6 p.m. in the evening. Some of you in the East Coast, it will be about 4 or 5 p.m. in the evening, but just generally around 6 and 7 p.m. and all the way to 12 midnight. It should run for about 6 hours. Yeah, it should run for about 6 hours, from 6 p.m. in the evening to 12 midnight for those of you who are from the US. For European time zone, for in the Europe, in European time zone, it should be about 9 p.m. in the evening, or 10 p.m. at night. I mean nighttime, 9 or 10 p.m. at night, and all the way to morning. Now it's 5 a.m. or here my time. Yeah. Yes, for US it will be about 6 or 7 p.m. in the evening. Then European will be about 9 or 10 p.m. in the evening. Southern hemisphere will be early morning, all the way like super early dawn in the morning. And Asia, I don't think there's anyone from Asia. Okay, so these are the few time zones that I'm. Puerto Rico. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Good night to all of you. And I promise to be back tomorrow. I promise. I promise. All of you have been so kind and forgiving. Thanks a lot. I shall end it here, and I'll